Hey fam, it's Sunday. You already know. Welcome back to another grocery haul. Today we're doing a half part meat market haul, and then the other half is some regular items for a few days. I ain't even gonna say a week because we're not gonna make it to the whole week with these items. So let me show you what we got. Now, right before this video, you're going to see where we went to one of our local meat markets in our area. BK Miller's. It's in Clinton, Maryland. But you can pretty much go in there and do a nice meat haul. So check that video out. I'm going to say the deal of the day. And there were these 2 packs. Well, it's 1 pack of ribs, y'all. And it has 2 slabs of ribs for $21. Do you know in our giant 1 slab of ribs is like $23? So to get 2 in 1 packaging, that was a deal. Okay. And the main thing we went in there for was to pick up the chicken tenders. Husband likes to get these for the kids. They will last a lot longer versus just getting the regular ones out the frozen aisle that will be gone in like 2 days. Okay. Picked up some flounder. I'm not sure what he's going to do with this yet. And he had wanted some salmon, so I picked up these. Y'all know we stay with these. These are so good. Cook them for about 8 minutes or so. Put some garlic butter on top and whoo. Now, I thought it was a good deal in there. We picked up some jumbo lump crab meat. This was $13, y'all. You cannot beat that. If you go anywhere else, it's probably going to be like about $26 for this. So I'm gonna come up with a good recipe for us to use. And then one of the workers that was in there was kind of blocking the freezer, so I'm kind of mad that he moved because Daddy ended up seeing this box right here. It's a whole box of crab legs, and they were $45 for this whole box, y'all. Yes. Where can you get a box of crab legs from for $45? So this was a little small mini haul. And then also me and Daddy's anniversary is tomorrow. So we've got us a little bottle so we can do our toast. So this is the meat haul. The next time we go in there, we're going to try out this little freezer special. So for the month, we're going to go in and just spend about $150. And that way we can stock our freezer. And then the only thing we're going to have to do is buy the little knick-knack stuff to go on the side. So I want to see how that deal is going to work out. Do you guys have it where, like, when you go outside the grocery store, you have your meat man, or you have those people that ride in the trucks and they have all the meat in the freezer in the back of the trucks and they want to give you the specials? We see those a lot. So that's a good deal. Especially if you want to have like a cookout, you know, with summertime coming up, everything you need in there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff away that I showed you, and then we're gonna move on to the rest of the groceries. Y'all, Daddy pizza almost got messed up. I'm trying to move the toppings back to where they should be, but I took them to the new Giant that's by our house. It has better selections. It's more like the bougie Giant. And they have the Starbucks and everything just looks better and new. It's a brand new Giant. So he went in there and bought this pizza. It was $6. So he gonna warm this up. So don't worry about the box right now. He gonna take it out and fix it and then put some more cheese on it and then, you know, heat it up. Speaking of, here goes the mozzarella cheese that he's gonna add on the pizza. Okay. Now, look at this, y'all. He found this. Have you ever seen these caramelized onion slices of cheese? They ordered something now. This would be good on a burger. They have it on a sandwich. But what would y'all put this on? I said, that looks so good. Here's some light cream. I'm going to make some whipped cream out of this. Had to get some more butter and some more tortillas. Daddy picked up some burgers. So good thing he's seen this cheese. I'll let y'all know how it is. He's probably going to try it on that. And then these bags of chicken, they normally are at the salad bar. So I went on ahead and grabbed them. But the only thing is, you're going to pay $5 for this bag. And that's only like half of it. Like this part right here is just meat. That's it. So I be feeling like sometimes these little bags are a waste of money because one meal out of this, two meals, and that's it. So I'm gonna put some of these in my wraps and make some chicken wraps. And then we picked up some chicken cutlets. These are the spicy ones. And you see the theme of it, Purdue. So we like, you know, more of the natural chicken. So that's why you see a lot of Purdue meats. And then our anniversary is tomorrow, like I just mentioned, 7 years. So we picked up these little steaks right here. So I'm gonna do something with these. They are some I think it's ribeye. Yeah, so it's some ribeye. And we're gonna cook these up. And I'm gonna show you what we're gonna make with that.
Starbucks.
Okay, so I got me a cauliflower. I'm gonna make me some cauliflower mashed potatoes to go with the steak tomorrow. And I'm gonna have Daddy try it too. Avocados, they were 3 for $5. Bok choy, we got 3 bushels of those. Daddy likes the bok choy. We normally get this from our international store, and they're cheaper, but today they had it at the Giant, so we got it from there. And he had wanted some apples, and I don't know how you guys pick your apples up in the store. I was gonna do a little reel, but I like to pick up the ones that look shiny, and then I look through it, make sure it's not any of the soft spots on there. But how do you guys pick your apples when you go to the store? Do you get like the dull looking ones, or do you like the shiny looking ones too, or do you eat the green ones? Because it's nothing worse than picking up an apple and you get home and it's all bruised with soft spots in it. Y'all, that's worse than the soggy bananas. And then we have some green onions. Like he picked up 2 bushels of those. And some hamburger buns. The hamburger buns are going to go for their chicken sandwiches. And that's it, you guys. That's enough. We broke now, okay? We were just talking about, you know, at that other store, we didn't even plan on spending that much. But you know how we do. It's Sunday reset for our family. So you got to go to the store and get a few things. We didn't get a lot of snacks today. That's one thing that you didn't see, like a lot of cookies and chips and dips. That's the only thing we didn't really get. And because we still have food in the refrigerator, which is good. So they'll continue to eat that and a little couple of things along the way and call it a day. But until next time, make sure you guys go ahead and check out the BK Miller's meat market video. Like I said, that will show you where we picked up those crab legs from. And as always, go ahead and give us that big old thumbs up. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, and we'll see y'all back for the next video, because you never know what's coming up next.
Bye.
Bye.